let's have another. Hello. I wanted to mention that Resident Evil 4 remake, or is it a remake? Remake came out recently, and I wanted to mention that on my remake show. So here we are. These interesting. It's not that it's completely sealed off, but it's sealed off enough for creatures like me and the Vortigons. That's interesting. That's interesting that they just put up their structures here, blocked it off, and that's good enough. That sounds reasonable, actually. Right, Resident Evil 4 came out, and I don't know where to begin complaining. This game was released originally, obviously, at some point, right? And then later on, of course, it got remastered with HD. I think it's HD remaster or Resident Evil 4 HD, something like that. I'm pretty sure, one way or another, I'm pretty sure Resident Evil 4 got a remaster with higher fidelity graphics. That is to say, pretty much only the textures and maybe small gameplay what's the word I'm looking for? I'm supposed to jump across it, of course. Not consent. Like, fucking, when you agree to give up something in return for concessions. That's the word. With a minor concessions to gameplay, maybe. I really don't know. I never played Resident Evil games. So the issue is, right, the HD remaster came out. You can play that on PC, I'm pretty sure, right now. Right now on PC, I'm pretty sure. So that exists, at least. And from there, now there is a remake. Again, is the point. Resident Evil 4 remake has now been released, and I'm pretty sure it's on the newest Resident Evil engine. And this shit, it's like, right? First off, it's definitely feeding into the whole idea of just not releasing new games but making remakes instead, saving up on risk. Oh, that doesn't open. It doesn't even open with a gun, so what chances does it have opening with a crowbar? It saves up on coming up with an idea, saves up on the risk of a new idea, what a new idea can bring. It saves up on script writing, it saves up on design mostly, and that's that. But you still have to make the new fidelity assets and just put them in the new engine. So you're releasing the new shit, the same shit again, looking better for not much cost, and the gullible idiots will swallow that anyway. What does that do? Return the cube into more of a cube. What does that do? I see no difference here. Which is weird. I don't know what this machine does, and I don't think we'll ever learn, considering the grunts inside are already alive and adult, and does that. We probably I'm not sure. Oh right, it's supposed to be up and up. That's what it's supposed to be. So the culture of remakes now. Everyone's doing just remakes, and no one's doing the new shit. Where do I go from here? No one's doing the new shit because it's too risky, and if you've already got a library of games that you've developed, you can just remake those continuously for better hardware. Always saving up costs. Saving up costs. Right. So that's one thing. The whole the whole remake culture, like what we're playing right now, what I'm playing for you right now, and all the other things, right? Obviously, Mass Effect, Legendary Edition, everything else, really, everything else, just remakes and remakes. Dark Souls recently, right? Do I really need to present you with examples? No, I don't think so. Does the other vent lead to the same place? I don't know. I better check. Otherwise, I can't live down the fear of missing out. So remakes, right? And they made another remake. and they're doing it on the new engine of Resident Evil 7. So they had the 7, then the game was popular enough, I guess. So they had Resident Evil 2 remade on that engine as well, right? Fantastic. Oh, and I'm pretty sure earlier Resident Evils earlier than 4 were facing remakes and remasters as well for the new generations. And there's even newer generation now, so we can make another remake. Or remake, at this point remake, because we've got the new engine. So the new engine, again, level design and shit, can stay pretty much the same. Everything's good, other than new assets needing to be made. So they've done that. They've they made Resident Evil 7, and it was good enough because it's the 7th game in the series. Who the fuck would quit at 6, right? Especially if you're invested and you've been with the franchise for a long time now. So 7 came out, remade 2, then 8 came out, The Village, I'm pretty sure, and now they're remaking 4 because this year they need to earn a few million. Hello, what are you gonna do about this? Are you the lift operator like the old lift operator elevator boys? You know, do you know that elevators used to be like high-tech, so high-tech in fact that people needed to be trained to operate them, so that peasants like you, the commoner, wouldn't break it. So that's why those people existed and operated lifts, elevators. Yeah, they did. And now it's just so common that you can press your buttons yourself. I really wait for the time that we can personally operate space vehicles with such ease. Do I just jump across here, or what do I do? I'm pretty sure I'm not climbing. Oh, maybe I should. Wow, if 3 didn't do it, more won't either. Just drop down, just go around. Jump across here. Still this. Like the only thing I can go to is this, so I'll risk it. I did get the save. Ah, yeah, that's new. We haven't climbed like organic pipes again recently. Intestines or veins, right? Resident Evil 8. People keep playing it. This is a game for new generations, and 7 was where it's not, right? Because it's, you know, it evolved actually. Resident Evil evolved with changes to hardware, really, and the audiences and the sensibilities. Like the beginning was pre-rendered backgrounds, tank movement, set camera angles, survival horror, right? Then they moved into the over-the-shoulder cover shooter, maybe without cover, but over-the-shoulder things like with Resident Evil 4 and 5 and 6. And then they turned into straight-up first-person shooters, but still survival horror. Survival horror shooters is what it ended up being. And now we're back to, well, and they brought back the over-the-shoulder third-person like Resident Evil 4 was. But they were just improving their 3D models and shit. So yeah. Only it's kind of weird, like, what am I trying to say? Over the shoulder, third person, or even over the head, above the head, third person, like we had in, for instance, me playing Jedi and Knight games, or a Prototype even. Those aren't inherently worse than first person shooters. You could argue it's less immersive, but then again the whole Resident Evil series began as not immersive since it was fixed camera angles, compared to, for instance, the Elder Scrolls series actually, where it was always first person and they added third person later on so you can see your characters because the technology allowed for that now. That should open. No? Man, Gordon is too used to just being able to break through vents and progress. Alright, now I'm riding the door. That's interesting platforming design or movement design. Way of moving around the place. That you're always using something that's periodically moving up and down. Only, fortunately for us, there are like ledges that we can climb, for Gordon that is, as opposed to, you know, they're just lift up and lead to nowhere. But it's interesting that they rely on this. That's fun. I think it's a bit newer or more unique than much other things. Squelchy noises. What's getting destroyed? So this is new. What the fuck is this? Oh, we're gonna get locked in, huh? But only from 2 sides and more lasers. Where does that lead? We've been here and this didn't work. Alright. Well, so there's only one thing we can do. Oh, frame rate? Frame rate? Frame rate? That's bad. Please work right. No one will want to watch it. I don't know, I'll risk it. Oh, there it is. It fixed itself. Good. So they've got the new engine now. Like they went from the fixed angles and tank controls to oh, this is bad, isn't it? Yeah. Whatever we do, we shouldn't drop off cause lasers. They're gonna gas us now. They're gonna do. So is this because we've been detected, or is it because this at random this grunt is subpar and they'll just put him in here? That's not what I wanted. And fuck. Righto. The new engine. So now they're doing apparently they're doing all their games in the new engine. Clearly, since they started with 2 and not with 1. Or I'm missing something. Up. There we go. Right. What did that do? And where do I go from here? It's like a at random control or something like that. That doesn't look good. That's probably where I should go. Yeah. Like, they assume whatever impurity that would get into their conveyor belt would be very inactive, and they can just laser it. Like, voting guns are more capable than just standing on one spot. Did I do the right thing? I might not have. I see. Yeah. Voting guns are capable of just moving around these platforms and avoiding all these lasers. That deserves a fucking save. I don't know what's gonna happen. Are we going up or is this going down? Have you cleared it yet? Are we safe to progress? Again, the set piece that wasn't there in the original game because they needed to spice the things up. This doesn't look like the rest of the conveyor just yet. And we don't have the shit. And we don't have the barrier. Oh right, I'm supposed to go through that vent again. Gordon the vent crawler. And there's enough ledge for you to catch it, I guess. Yeah, so the point of this recap is that Resident Evil is being remade over and over again, continually on the new engine, to save money and earn more off of people like you who will just buy it out of nostalgia. They're not giving it out for free already to owners of the previous games, like for instance Bethesda did with Skyrim. Though it's arguable whether you really want to have Skyrim or not own. They're not doing that. They're just telling you to buy it again. They're just telling you to buy it again. And again, on one hand, it's fine for the new people to experience it in greater fidelity and with bug fixes, presumably. But on the other, you, the simp, will simp for the corporation and buy it again, right? Or will you not? You shouldn't, is one thing. You should pirate those until they learn not to do it again. Oh, we've got cool music. Is that good? Is that combat music? Or we can walk now. We don't have to use the conveyor, just in case something surprises us. Ah yeah, the alarm. So that would be combat music. So they're remaking 4. Will they remake everything else? Possibly at this time. Will they remake only the ones that go? What am I saying? Only there isn't evils that the even numbers, the even numbers of Resident Evils 2, 4, 6 maybe, since it's relatively recent to to game 7 only, not related at all in terms of stories. I don't know, and I'm not looking forward to that future, because those games already exist. You can just play them. They're not looking that bad, I guess. And also, some people have different tolerances to how bad a game can look before they discard it outright without playing it. And the bucket is pushing me. 2 more shots. Will I be able to down one of them? That's a miss. Oh. Ah, fuck. That's suboptimal. Don't want to waste that. Will they be just opening the boxes? That would be suboptimal for me. There we go. Shotgun. Did they ruin it themselves? That's fine. I'll take it. Again, squelching noises. Oh, they've been doing this on purpose and it's bad now. Oh, they've been blocked out. Haven't they? No, no, they haven't. So, we need to step things up a bit. Step things up a bit. Time for the big guns. There's a lot of those. Wow. So revolver will not be enough, will it? Unless I start hitting better. Or take them out. Or again, take them out carefully. Those laser balls didn't even arrive yet. I disagree with being hit there. One more shot. What am I gonna waste it on? Come on, me, bro. I like how you clip through the vats and also aren't conveyed by the conveyor belt. Fucking cheating cunt. I've got one more this. Might as well waste it. You'll clip right, just like that. And I got him. Well, I haven't actually. And he's just running away. He got scared. Good. That's the reaction Gordon wanted. Will that open the vat? No. Considering I missed, yeah. Also, yeah, with the... Ah, shit, now they've woken up. I mean, there's more of them now. Fuck. This one died because of reasons. A bunch of them died because of reasons, apparently. Half ammo for the cool gun left. Alright, that went smooth almost. You stay there. You too, I guess. Fuck you. What are you gonna do about this? Where am I going even? Across. There we go. Well, I guess they still need a little bit of development here. Go away. In those vats, since they're kind of brain dead and also floating. I don't know. Maybe they lose their ability to fly when they get smarter or more adult. Right, where do I go now though? On the vat and then across? Yeah, fuck. Shit. Come on, platform right. Well, that's too much. This guy's getting annoying. And there we go, crouch jump, and then crouch jump, no. I'm positively stuck. On this and then on that. We'll find our own way. We've got the cheated jump. Unfortunately, the cheated jump didn't end up as game breaking as I hoped for. Probably through here after all. It's a ramp. We have to go. It'll be annoying probably. Fuck. Come on. With the conveyor belt. Ah, shit. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. We're going. Now, which way? Left. Since everyone's going right every time, I'm gonna go left. Right, so... what? More, okay. Damn. You're gonna have some losses in your fucking creature production. Yeah, fuck. Oh, so it continues. I thought the singing came in because we've went through the fighting section, so it will be like a music signifier that we've done it, but with the actual human singing as opposed to just machine clanging or just instrument, and at this point it's mostly percussion, drums. If I stay there, something's gonna fuck me up. If only there was a button I can press to disable something or another. No. This place looks like it really ruins somebody's workplace and workday. If I press the wrong thing, unfortunately for me, I don't see a solution in here. If I jump in there. Ah, there's just a hole here. Reasonable. Grenades, no, not necessarily. There's a high hand. There we go. So again, we've got the organ technology. Shit. More combat. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. I wasn't ready for that. And it will bring in those fucks. Oh hey, something's doing something. No, not grenades. Fuck. Oh right, gluon gun. Because we've been provided with infinite power of power. Oh, so those explode. Right, and one more thing. Good thing that this happened, I guess. Donald Trump has been indicted, right? That's the word. Indicted, not indicted. Indicted criminally. So, make America great again. Yeah, the whole point is that I'm trying to get to here. The whole point here is people. Well, he lost election, right? And he's like, nah, that's been cheated. Joe Biden was cheating at the elections, so I deserve to be president and not Joe. Just make me a president again, please. But asking nicely wasn't good enough. That didn't help. It didn't make him a president again. Well, it gives me more ammo, but it doesn't give me more health. So we're gonna have to manage that a bit. Ah, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Situation critical. Critical for me, 70 health. That's not good enough. Expecting more. Expect more from that. They're now behind that barrier. Fuck off. Right, indicted. He was like, make me a president. I want the action, totally. Trust me, bro. And no one trusted him. So he actually took the election results to court and lost in 30 courts. He lost like 29 cases out of 30, something like that. So apparently he didn't win the election, but the retards continue to tout him as being the savior of the USA. Because, you know, there's only so much width you can have in your mind, right? I mean, he voted for Trump anyway. So he lost. And then, after he's been mocked enough, the people who didn't know about it apparently, he should have crouch jumped. People who didn't know how hard he lost his court cases, and continued to yell that they don't like Biden. I mean, it's in their ability. No one's forced to like every president. I mean, you did vote for the other guy after all, so fuck off, fuck you. What the fuck? Where was I hit from? How do I get across through here now? If only that gave me health. Do I just jump across? Do I? Or do I not? Oh, maybe I jump on top of the thing. Shit. Right, let's wait on one for one on here, here, just here. There we go. I'm like slipping off of it anyway. Is that intended? Oh, maybe I should break this. So there's just a hole there, and I'm just slipping off of these. Sure, of course I am. Right, so now that this is a... Well, since voting guns are against me as well, I mean, these are the controllers, I think. Might as well eliminate them as well. It's not like they were helpful anyway. They were just either neutral and you're supposed to feel bad for them, or just... or get controlled and try to fuck you up. Right, we're low on health here. We're low on health. And there's probably more controllers. Are these mines? The explosive things? Yeah, that might be what exploded. That might have been that. So the voting guns are fine now. Or at least not aggressive towards me. That's really what matters. Who's aggressive towards you? That's the golden standard of how you want to treat your people. Yeah, that just bonked against fucking geometry. You know, there is more controls there, I saw them. Fuck, he just moved away. Bro, stop it. Get some help. Get me some help. What, you scared? Ah, fuck. Good thing I've got kill everything gun. Oh yeah, that's the balance of the situation, isn't it, right? This is difficult. Look at your health. If you play it wrong, you'll get killed. Oh, don't kill him yet. You'll get killed. So how can we balance that? There's nowhere to hide. There's no other resources for you to get. Maybe you wasted all your ammo. You shouldn't have wasted all your ammo in the first place. So what do we do now? Well, give him crystals that recharge one of the best guns in the game. That'll balance it. This is just stuck as well. Yeah, that's fine. Yes, for this. You designed this. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. I like the part when they open the vats behind the laser gate, where the grunts just get retarded. And, well, I thought they don't pass through the blue gate. Well, there we go. Through the blue gate, but they do. They're retarded anyway. There's a gunfire. At least this kind of gunfire. Oh, one of them is controlled. I've saved you, but it looks like I blew you up as well. Sounds like a you problem. Right. Are we good? We done? We weren't. I mean, something blew up in my face. Fuck. No, the problem is, this is the fight and combat encounter that we should be out of already. And, well, that's not the problem. The problem is this is the combat encounter that we're gonna have now. At the end of the fucking episode, making it longer again. I'm really good at keeping time and sticking to my not assumptions, sticking to how long I wanted the episode to last. Well, fuck off, dude. They either clip through those vats or get destroyed by them. What the fuck blew up in my face here? One of those mines. Let's just get rid of them. Be safer. Safety of a workplace again. You don't want to retrain your cadre, that's personnel, to do the job again, right? Every time. Oh, considering we've been at 29 health left all this time, we haven't taken any more hits. That's, well, other than dying and needing to restart. I like how you speak to me through the lady yelling her song at me. Right, another gut node. That looks like it's almost over. Almost. There's another control room. Maybe that's... Oh, this is not glowing. What's inside? At least it's nothing. We go through here, there. That's full of them. That's green. Lady, please. I let it go. There we go. She's actually shutting up. Quick, someone shut the woman up. We're done. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully we will see each other in something I play for you for free. In the meantime, of course, interact with this video and every other video on my channel. Preferably by watching and sharing it with others. Subscribe, and if you don't like the content, it's entirely your fault.